love, music, joy, and laughter. And fill your hearts with wonderful memories to share. From my Dollywood family to yours, we wish you happiness and joy this Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Plan your holiday getaway today. Visit Dollywood.com to start planning.
5 minutes after 8 o'clock, Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center. Hey, Galen, how you doing?
Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are y'all?
Good. So the football game Friday went okay, right?
Yeah, it was a great game. It was a lot of fun.
We were wondering or a little concerned because the opposing team came from Jacksonville area, right?
Right. Yeah, they came from Orange Park,
and it was pretty rainy earlier in the afternoon. But so and
then it stopped raining right at about kickoff, right about 7:15. We thought another band was coming through, but it never rained again.
Really?
It turned out to be a gorgeous night.
Yeah. Oh, nice. And I thought maybe they would cancel it because of the drive. They have to drive all that far, and with buses in rainstorms, that might not have been good for them. But I guess everything worked out okay, huh?
Yeah, the Oakleys needed that game. They really needed that to play that game in order to make the playoffs. So if that game was canceled, they would not have made the playoffs. So it was pretty important to them.
So on Twitter,
even if they lost,
I read that you tweeted that the Vanguard lost a coin toss. Explain that.
Vanguard didn't lose a coin toss.
Who did? Who lost the coin toss?
Oh, there was a team down in that made the playoffs with an 0-9 record over a team with a 5-5 record because of a coin toss.
Oh, okay.
Because of the way the system is, and I just think it's an absolute sham. So.
Did they have the same nickname, Knights?
No. I mean, Oakleaf and Vanguard have the same nickname.
Okay.
Confused. I don't know.
Gosh, I was reading your tweet, and I guess I was confused by it.
All right. Yeah, there's a lot going on this weekend with high school football, and so.
Oh, okay. You must have retweeted or liked or something. I'm looking at it right now. It says Galen Unold liked a tweet from Andrew Jackson. From Andrew Jackson. Wow. Thank you, everyone, for your...
An older tweet.
Oh, that's an old one. How come it tells me? I don't even know how. See,
No, it's a joke. Andrew Jackson was. Never mind.
Got it.
It was a brand.
Never mind. So that's the guy who was talking about the flipped coin. Okay. So there's another game this coming Friday?
Yeah. The Vanguard will play until they either lose or win the state championship.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. Good.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I think Joe and Dan are heading up north, so I guess I'll be recruited to do this Friday with you.
Yeah, Joe's.
Yeah, little Joey's getting married again.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
Sounds like the Cartwrights when you say it that way.
Yeah, and we do have the football game from Friday on the WOCA Facebook page, so it's all set and ready to go. You can hear it.
All right. I wanted to ask you before we get into. We do have a kind of a lighthearted one, but this a much beloved Vanguard High School basketball coach died yesterday. I'm sorry, I keep coughing. Tell me a little bit about Jim Haley.
Yeah, Jim Haley is, in my opinion, and I think it'd be hard pressed to not agree, is the greatest coach Marion County's ever had. I think he's the greatest high school basketball coach the state of Florida has ever had. You know, he won multiple state titles in a little town called Ocala at a time where nobody really cared about basketball and it was all about football. And I was really privileged that I got to see my dad did every basketball game that Vanguard had for a good 10-year stretch. And I probably saw 95% of those. And so I grew up thinking that Coach Haley was a god. You know, when he walked into the gym, and back then, you know, it was on WFUZ, so it's now K Country, right? So it's 93.7, so it's a 100,000 watt station. And so back then, if we went on the road, if Vanguard went on the road, there'd be, you know, 3,000 or 4,000 people trying to get to the gym because Vanguard basketball became so popular because it was on the radio every single night.
Right.
And you could hear that signal from South Georgia at night, from South Georgia all the way down into the Naples area, and the fan base was massive. But Coach Haley, I mean, he brought basketball to the state of Florida in a lot of ways. Started one of the best tournaments in the country with the Kingdom of the Sun, and more importantly, he changed hundreds of kids' lives. I think the best I could say about him is if he thought you had talent, even if he wasn't on your team, he would get a college scout to come watch you play. He made calls for kids that weren't even on his team. He was and people called him Big Chief. So I told him, I said, well, Coach Haley, I can't call you Big Chief because I haven't earned that from you. And he would laugh. And every time I talked to him about 2 months ago, and he goes, "Oh, that's your boy." I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Man, he's a good 1.5 feet taller than your father." So I thought that was funny. So he was a powerful presence. He was always really, really cordial with my father. Those two had some battles through the years. In that, he would, Coach Haley would listen to the broadcast and they'd call into question something my dad said. But there was a lot of respect there, and my dad respected the hell out of Coach Haley, and Coach Haley earned everybody's love and admiration. He was just a good man. He was great for this town and what he did for youth sports, and he changed hundreds of kids' lives. And I think you're going to see a real outpouring of affection for this guy, because I don't know where they're going to hold the memorial service, because I think it should be in the Vanguard gym. But I don't know if they'll be able to hold enough, enough people that don't want to go to this. Great guy.
Yeah, well, the outpouring you just referenced is happening. It was all over Facebook this morning, so it's everywhere, and so thank you for that. That was really good. You interviewed the author of the article that's in the Star Banner is Richard Burton, and I heard you on one of the football games talking to Richard Burton, and that article in the Star Banner is a really wonderful tribute to him as well, and just as what you just did was a wonderful tribute to him. So
yeah, and what's crazy is basketball tryouts are today at Vanguard, and so and Big Chief and Coach Haley was there every time there were tryouts because he wanted to know the players, and he was just a big presence when he walked into the room. And when he had been really sick, he had a really tough spring where he was in the hospital for like 6 weeks.
Oh, really?
He could walk into any gym, and every player would come over and shake his hand. If they were 12, if they were 50, because they were like, "Oh, that's Jim Haley." Yeah, he was that kind of guy. So
nice. So he retired in 2009, but he kept showing up anyway, huh?
Yeah. Well, they named the gym at the Vanguard. They named the floor after him, Jim Haley Court. And when he had done it for so long and at such a high level for so long, that there was no way you were going to keep him away. One, because he loved basketball, but he was still getting guys scholarships even after he left. I mean, he was that kind of guy. So
nice.
No, that's a wonderful thing you just said. That was very wonderful. Thank you for doing that.
Oh man, he was a good man. I was glad to know him.
I knew I could count on you for that one. How's the blood supply?
Right now, we're right out of 5-day blood supply. We're just a couple of weeks out now from Thanksgiving, and bottom line is we need more people to give the life and donate blood. So please, it's not that hard. Only takes about 20 to 30 minutes, and you could save 3 lives.
Save 3 lives, yeah. And we want to make sure we thank Palm Garden of Ocala and Penn Flooring, the 2 sponsors of Galen's daily announcement. I've said it many, many times. I don't keep tab. Imagine if I knew how many times I've said this. Palm Garden of Ocala is a skilled nursing facility. If you're looking for a place to put your mom or your dad, or maybe your wife or your husband, it's a hard decision. But if you're looking for a place that will take care of that person who is special to you, Palm Garden will be the place. It's in addition to being a skilled nursing facility, I mean, these are just some sweet and loving people. Go see what they can do for you. They're professionals as well as just simply being nice. They have 21st century equipment there to help you with rehabilitative needs, therapy. Maybe you're having trouble walking, or you'd like to get rid of that cane that you've been using, or that walker. There are no promises being made, but there are people with success stories. So go check it out, see what they can do for you. And go to Penn Flooring and see what you can do to make your home or floor office more beautiful from the floor up. They will help you out by, giving you all the answers to your questions, plus, of course, showing you what you can put in your home or office. If you've ever been in WOCA, you have walked on the flooring of Penn Flooring, and I'm sure many other people in Ocala can say the same thing because they've been doing this for more than a quarter of a century. They're at 1201 Southwest 17th Street. All right. So I think you and I would agree Best Buy is one of those stores we like, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So this is not an ad for Best Buy. This is not an ad for them.
No, I wonder what the lifespan of Best Buy is going to be.
Yeah, how much longer, yeah.
And how many people go into that store, play with the item they're thinking about buying, and then go online and buy it online?
Right. Oh, well, maybe so.
Have you ever done that?
I don't think I have, actually, no.
I've always gone there to Best Buy or any other store and check out the items, and then I buy
But I hear
right
what you're
there.
saying. I hear what you're saying. I'm looking to see if they have that as one of their things.
I'm the kind of shopper that likes to buy things right away. I don't like to wait. If I'm going to look for something for somebody, I'm going to get it right then and there.
I have bought things on the Best Buy site and then picked it up at the door.
Yeah.
They have a good eBay store.
Oh, really? All right, so this is from Reader's Digest, actually. These are the 15 best Black Friday deals you can't miss at Best Buy.
Okay.
The 15 Best Buy Black Friday deals.
Coming up this Black Friday or
yeah.
what?
Yeah, this
Past
one.
Black Friday. Okay.
No, this one coming up. And by the way, they have the Amazon Black Friday deals in another article. Maybe we can cover that later on. So the Maytag washers and dryers. You in the market for any of them?
No, but I can't imagine buying one of those Black Friday. No, I just bought them. It's just you're right. That's the best time to buy them. Yeah.
The GE Smart Lighting will be buy one get one.
Okay.
I don't know what that.
I don't know what that is either.
Okay. Let's see. The Circle Home Family Monitor will be $20 off at Best Buy.
Those things scare me. Like all of like the like the voice activated stuff.
Yeah, that's
like
what it is.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Those things scare me because I don't want people listening to me, and I know they listen. So. Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, Circle allows you to manage all of their connected devices, and parents can even filter their kids' internet access and screen time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Listen to this.
Very Orwellian and Big Brother.
Yes, you can. It says you can set mandatory bedtimes on all connected devices. What happened with good old parenting?
Good old parenting.
Right.
Right.
Well, I mean, it could be a good tool, I guess, to help you so that they don't wake up in the middle of the night and play a game. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Not if you're a good parent, they won't do it.
I know.
They might. They're not exactly doing anything that bad.
Kids are tired. They go to bed at 9:30. They're in bed before me. They're tired.
If I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning and I heard my son when he was younger playing video games in the living room, I wouldn't have got mad. Mm-hmm. I would have sat out there with him and said, "Are you sure this is a good idea? You got to go to school." Yeah. I would have yelled at mine. Go to bed! Keeping your mother up! Okay, another Black Friday deal over there is the Link AKC Smart Collar for your dog.
Okay.
It's a collar of the future. It offers GPS tracking. So if your dog gets lost, you know where he is. Wow.
Gosh.
That's a good idea.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you know there was such a thing?
No.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but
how much is that bad boy? $102?
It doesn't say. It doesn't say prices on this one.
Because I may have to sell my dog in order to pay for it.
Yeah, that was one of the keepers that morning. That was funny. Yeah.
I'm still taking offers, by the way. I haven't had one yet, but anybody wants to bring me over some money.
How much?
I think, 1,000. You could have all three. I said that.
What breed is your dog, by the way? What's the breed?
I've got three of them. I've got like a lab mix.
Yeah.
I've got a beagle, and then I've got a little terrier.
All easy to pronounce.
I love beagles. Yeah, that's right.
I had a whole list of dog breeds this morning I didn't know how to pronounce. Let's see. Hair Max Prima 9 Laser Comb is on sale, Robin.
Oh, my. What is
a laser comb?
A laser
comb? What
comb?
does that do? That's scary sound.
The follicle helping laser comb will be offered $50. Helps men and women thicken their hair or regrow hair. It's a laser comb. Wow.
I thought lasers killed things. I thought that's what they did.
Yeah, me too.
Lasers can do anything.
So do you want a laser on your brain then? Gee.
It'll help the follicles regenerate.
I don't know about that.
So what do you, if you have a bald head, you just drag it across the skin?
Yeah, if it worked,
Maybe
it would be worth more than $50.
You know what it is? It's the visualization thing of the secret. You know, you visualize I have hair, so you actually comb your hair that you don't have.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
Let's see, the Samsung flat screen TV of your dreams. Let's see, a 30% off on a 65-inch model.
Oh.
All right. There you go.
There we go.
How many inches across is a movie screen, by the way? That's not too far from it, is it?
10 feet.
Lenovo laptops, half off on Black Friday. Lenovo laptop, half off. That's pretty good. Half off.
That's very good. That's excellent.
Seems good. Unless they marked it up like they do like the appliances for Veterans Day.
$50 off the regular price of the Yale Assure Smart Lock for your front door.
Okay. I've seen those. The one you can open with your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
I don't know. Okay, let's see.
The garage door opener.
A TV wall mount for that flat screen TV. You want to hang it up on the wall like a picture? 50% off on Black Friday.
Woo!
I'd be afraid it would fall down.
The Sharp Super.
Oh, no, they're great.
The Sharp Super Steam Toaster Pizza Oven. $50 off.
Right?
That sounds good.
There you go. It's a pizza oven that uses steam.
Okay. You can stick your shirt in there afterwards.
That's right.
You're good to go.
Let's see. Some more TVs. The Insignia line of flat screen TVs will be 20% off on Black Friday. I think we lost him. I don't hear anything here.
Yeah, I don't either.
He's gone.
I'll bet.
The fancy double ovens are on sale on Black Friday. The Maytag 30-inch built-in double electric convection wall oven.
Oh, nice. Those convection ovens.
You didn't miss anything, Galen. It's just about an oven. You didn't miss anything.
Convection ovens.
I heard the stove. You mean the steam oven? Yeah.
The next one was a regular oven, a Maytag oven.
Convection
nobody
oven.
wants that.
Convection.
Nobody wants that.
Do you know, technically,
Cooks quicker.
Technically, what we call a regular oven is a microwave.
Right.
That's the geek in me.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Didn't know that.
Well, because it's a wave that's really big. It's not a microwave. Let's see, DVD movies. Who even gets these anymore? $9.99 on Black Friday. Do you buy these?
You can just download it to your digital. For
I know.
$1.
Some people still do this, I guess.
I do. I have a DVD player. I've got movies. I like
I've
looking
got a
through the
DVD
Walmart
player. I just
bin.
don't use it. Wow.
All right, and
Put
then
it on your tablet. Stream it.
all right. So those are the deals. Here are the secrets from the Best Buy employees that you can use to make your experience better. A lot of customers don't know that Best Buy has a generous price match. Oh my God!
Scratch my.
A price match policy. Oh my gosh! Yeah,
That's a tough one.
So you go to Amazon, you find the price, you say, "Hey, I can get this better at Amazon." They'll say, "Okay, we can do that too."
There you go. That way you can take it with you right away.
Yeah. Even if you want to take advantage of price matching, don't waste your time researching prices before you get to the store. Best Buy employees will quickly call up all the store's competitors. You can do that.
I got time for that.
Huh?
Like I wouldn't have the patience while they dialed.
Can you imagine that though? Can you imagine? Is there a better price in town? Because they'll give you whatever the better price is. Well, that's interesting. Mm-hmm. They'll actually call around and find out who's got the best price for you. Okay.
Yeah.
If the price match it turns out to be better somewhere else, they will give you a refund. as long as it's within your return exchange period.
Oh, there you go.
So would that be good for Halloween candy? If you bought Halloween, I know they don't sell candy. Well, they do sell a little bit of candy. But if you bought candy, for example, on the day before Halloween,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
it's within a 15-day period. The day after Halloween, it was 50% off.
Mm-hmm. That's right. So they're supposed to give you $6.
Give you $6, yeah. Right. If Best Buy can't give you store credit for your electronics, employees can still recycle them for you, no matter how old it is. They'll take it off your hands. Did you know that?
Okay.
Did not.
Great. You don't have to stick it in the landfill.
I had a web TV when the internet first came out. Do you remember that? Web TV?
Yeah.
I can't remember what I did with it. How did I get rid of it? Did I bring it to the landfill?
No, you must have that recycling day. You had a lot of stuff
Yeah.
you took for recycling.
Well, when I say the landfill, they have a special area over there for that
they
stuff,
do.
right?
Right.
They do. So
Yeah.
you probably did that.
Yeah.
You can go to My Best Buy. I think that's an app, and sign up for secret deals. They will email you or something.
Nice.
You can earn $500 to $500 with their app. It's a loyalty program. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Whether the product was used as an in-store display or returned by a customer, open box items are cheaper than new ones, and you can ask to have one of them.
Oh.
Okay.
So find a computer you like and say, do you have any that have been opened? The box is already opened.
Mm-hmm.
They have free shipping as long as it's $35 or more.
So it's not really free.
No, I mean if the item is $35 or more.
Right. I got you.
Let's see. If you're looking for big ticket items, big holiday time periods can bring. Well, everybody knows this. Black Friday is one of the best times to get a gift. And then if another email newsletter is the last thing you need, check social media for promotion updates. Following Best Buy on social media channels like Twitter and Facebook gives you a leg up on the different things. So like them and you'll find out some deals.
Nice.
There you go.
All right.
Nice.
You're not going to be with us next week? You're on a vacation or something?
No, I'll be here.
Oh, 2 weeks from this week.
I'll still call in. You mean it's during the week of Thanksgiving?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so you still call in.
Oh, good,
Thanksgiving week. Oh, good.
Okay.
Good.
Because your best of, the one that we put up there, the best of, 700 something listens already. Isn't that something?
Oh, that's great. Well,
You're an internet sensation.
woo! I'm going viral.
There you go.
All right. Let's see. Welcome to the new week. Where's the Bloodmobile today?
Hey, Bloodmobile today is on top of the world, looking down on creation. So
Nice.
please give the gift of life and donate blood.
All right. Well, be careful out there, Galen. Are you staying in town today or going up?
No, I'm already at work.
Oh, you are. Okay. All right. Well, it's raining now here in Ocala.
Yeah, I drove 30.
Well, thank you for giving us the information on Coach Haley, and
Yeah.
and everybody who was mourning his passing. You're in our prayers. Thank you, Galen.
All right, you guys are the best. Thanks, y'all.
We'll be right back.
Bye.
Jan Marino, and it's my great honor to represent Palm Garden as the winner of the Best of the Best contest for rehab 2 years running. Woohoo! It's not easy to meet the needs of our guests, learn their life stories, and exceed expectations, but that's our goal every single day with everyone that we are blessed to serve. Thank you, WOCA listeners. Please come for a visit anytime. Palm Garden is located on the corner of Southwest 27th Avenue and 34th Street.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source. WOCA. Ocala.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. It's the last day of campaigning before the midterm elections. Over the weekend,
President Trump rallied supporters in Florida, Montana, Tennessee, and Georgia.
The people of Georgia are going to elect Brian Kemp.
Former President Obama campaigned in Indiana for Senator Joe Donnelly.
The character of our country is on the ballot.
President Trump will be in Indiana this evening to campaign for Donnelly's challenger, Republican Mike Braun.
Fox's Rachel Sutherland. There's a stretch of potentially dangerous weather in the forecast.
A system moving through the south and